Quinyon.
Said Facebook's influence, blah, blah, blah. 27 quotes, and it's...
All right, these are two of the best players here. Quinyon Mitchell, corner from Toledo, going up against Roman Wilson, receiver from Michigan. Watch Mitchell. This is the best rep of a corner through 2 days. Look at that ability to stop and restart and get right back in position against a dude who's going to run the 4.3s. Look at this. Boom. That is immediate. Just, that's ridiculous. That is a big time rep. He is the best defensive player here in this game, and he showed it for 2 days.
The tendency that you look for in the quarterback that you're studying and the receivers that you match up against, what type of tendencies do you look for in that?
Yeah, so in our league, we got like a lot of RPOs, you know what I'm saying? So back to the same side as the receiver, you know what I'm saying? That's a tendency to break on, you know what I'm saying? Slants and hitches, you know what I'm saying? That's where a lot of my breakouts come from. So just like kind of like looking at little stuff like that. And it's just, you know, so I wasn't as patient, so he got like a step on me. So that's when I tried to undercut it.
Sorry if you already asked this, but I guess what was your overall feel on how you performed?
Had an alright day. For the 7th time, yeah, I had an alright day. Won some reps, lost some reps, so it's got to be better.
I saw you in the slot on the outside. I guess where's your comfortability? Being interchangeable in those two roles.
You know where you put me? Slot, safety, outside, D-line, linebacker. You know what I'm saying? Wherever you want to play, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to play, I'm going to work.
Seems like you finished the practice strong at least, right?
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead. Most people would say 3 out of 5 wins in one-on-ones is pretty good for a DB. I take it you're not satisfied with pretty good or 3 out of 5.
Nah, not really. In our practices, you know what I'm saying, I want to go perfect, you know what I'm saying? That's the expectation in our defensive back room, you know what I'm saying? So it ain't a great day, you know what I'm saying? I gotta win every rep. So, yeah.
Would you say that your skill set more suits either a man coverage, press man coverage, or would you say more of the off and kind of zone, cover 2, cover 3 look?
Whatever. I can do it all, zone, man, anything.
Is there any couple players in the league that you currently study that, or that you have studied that you kind of take techniques, things from whether you're press man coverage?
I mean, I watch a lot of football. I like Darius Slay. You know what I'm saying? He play a lot of off, you know what I'm saying, and press and then press Pat Surtain, you know what I'm saying? I feel like he's real patient at line, big and long, and can run like me, so.
Right, and speaking of big long corners, I covered the Steelers with Joey Porter Jr. Have you ever been able to watch any bit of his tape or anything?
Oh, hell yeah. I used to watch his highlights like all the time when he was coming out last year, so that's a guy, you know what I'm saying, who's real patient at the line, real long, real physical, so get his hands on guys. So.
What is it about Slay's game that you gravitated to?
Just off man, you know what I'm saying, press man, and then he's been doing it for a long time, and like next year gonna be year 11, so playing at a high level for a long time. So yeah.
You had a chance to talk to him at all?
Nah, I want to meet him though. Yeah, I want to meet him. So yeah.
I got one weird question for you. If you could use a time machine for one day, what would you use it for?
Like to go back or go forward?
It's up to you.
Probably go back last year to 2022 MAC championship game.
Okay.
That was like one of the best feelings ever for us.
Oh, just to feel it again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who would you say is the best receiver you've ever covered in your time in college?
Probably Steve Nash from San Jose State and Marvin Harrison. They're great players.
Quinyon, how do you feel your game translates? What are you expecting to show scouts and everybody this week?
That I can do everything. In college, I played a lot of off. Today, you know what I'm saying, and man was pretty much press man unless it was condensed split. So, showed I can play press man, showed I can be in my zone, you know what I'm saying, we call zones, do anything.
UT sent a lot of guys to the NFL lately on defense. What's it about Coach Karras' defense that translates, do you think?
He just get us ready for the next level, for real. He really give us a defense, you know what I'm saying, y'all got to make the checks, y'all got to do this, y'all got to do that, you know what I'm saying, put the defense in the hands. We had a veteran secondary, you know what I'm saying, making a lot of checks and just playing together.
What do you feel is your biggest strength?
I like to be around that ball. So I got to touch that ball, you know what I'm saying, I got to hit it, got to knock it down, got to catch it, you know what I'm saying, just want to be around that football.
Speaking about the ball, one thing I noticed when I watched your film last week is I felt a tendency to play the receiver a little more than the ball. But once you got to the receiver, you attack that ball. Like, what about your technique? Like, when the ball's coming your way, how do you kind of approach that?
Yeah, so really you know what I'm saying, when the receiver running down the field, you know what I'm saying, you got to get to the man before you look for the ball, or you're going to be out of position. So get to the man and look for the ball, you know what I'm saying. I think our coach said every ball that's thrown to you is worth $2.5 million. So it's a lot of money, man.
You're thrown out against a lot of different wide receivers today. Any personal favorites that you liked going up against or just had a good time competing against?
All of them, you know what I'm saying. Coming in here, you know what I'm saying, talking about competition and all that. So, you know what I'm saying, I want to be the best. I think Jim Nagy said 50% of the drive here. So, I want to get some guys that's going to be in the league.
Yeah, Quinyon, who are some of your favorite current NFL corners and why?
I watch a lot. So, Darius Slade, Pat Surtain, Trayvon Diggs, Marshawn Lattimore. Just a lot of guys. I'm probably missing some guys too, but none of them
good names. Good names.
Yeah.
Schematically, was there a reason why Toledo played as much off coverage as they did?
That was really my choice for real.
Right.
I felt like that gave me a lot of more chances, you know what I'm saying, play the ball,
right.
You know what I'm saying, get my hands on the ball and make a difference on the game. So,
Okay.
More comfortable playing press, more comfortable playing off. Where do you feel you're most comfortable playing out there?
Anywhere. You know what I'm saying? In our defense, you know what I'm saying, I felt like all man gave me the best chance to get the ball, so that's what I'm saying. But you know what I'm saying, have some good press reps today. You know what I'm saying, lost on, so I feel like I can play anywhere.
You gotten to speak with any teams yet?
Last night we had the speed dating thing, so 16 of them things for 10 minutes. So that's been pretty much it for me.
How familiar are you with the Karras family, like the coaching tree that is that family?
So I know all of them come from Mount Union for real. Coach Karras, Coach Candle, Coach Watson. So everybody really from that Mount Union tree.
You know Nick Sirianni is kind of like
yeah. He from Mount Union too. He was our head coach roommate or something like that. So,
oh really?
Yeah, that's what Coach said.
Okay, yeah. Have you ever met Nick? Do you know anything about him?
No, I never met him.
Okay, you heard anything about him?
No, Coach is telling me, you know what I'm saying, how they came up to Mount Union, how they grinded and stuff like that. That's pretty much it for real.
Cool, awesome. Thank you, man.
So after your speed dating of yesterday, was there any teams that was just absolutely love in first sight?
I don't know. I really wouldn't say for real, but just talking to everybody, you know what I'm saying, getting in the field, asking me about my background, how I got here, stuff like that. So that's pretty much it.
What do they want? They want to get you know as a person, or they're pulling up film and being like, "Why'd you do this?" or "What happened here?"
So most of it was just on my background for real, and then one it was just drawing out my defense.
Are you just kind of freewheeling those answers, or do you kind of let your agent help?